Hello, hello. Testing audio. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of me playing my rogue. I feel like I've definitely gotten a lot better gear this time around. I went through my entire stash that was filled to the brim with gear, and completely gutted it. Took all the upgrades, applied them, and now I need to farm some Infernal Hordes or 61 plus pits. Up, this is actually my sorcerer. Starting off strong. Hey, Inferior Minion. Hey, D-Man. And hello, Skibum Games. How's everyone doing tonight? It's about 75 degrees in my room right now. Just turned on the AC, so hopefully it'll cool off soon. What build am I running? I'm going Barrage, and it's my own little variant. I think I'm not supposed to be using the Harlequin Crest. I'm supposed to be using a different helmet. Yeah, Cal the Nameless, I believe. Which I might try a little later just to see if I can do more damage. But right now I'm super defensive. I have like 20% damage reduction from this and like 31% from this. Plus the Umbrous affix there, which is great. Oh man. So it's hard for me to die, but my damage is lacking a little bit. And I need to farm some more stuff to upgrade my gear. And I'm having trouble doing the T7 hordes. So I'm just doing some pits for now. Yeah, you love the 15 characters just named Frosty LaRue. Yeah, what am I going to name them? What else should I name? Every season they're going to be something else. But yes. Yes, every character most likely will be Frosty LaRue. Would you accept if DM and Riker offered you to be the meat in their sandwich? Nah, probably not. Cack. It's I don't even live near them at all, you know what I mean? Very far away. Walter Green likes cats. Alright, I'm gonna do a little warm-up run here. So yeah, I'm running Barrage Rogue. But like, not the cool version, like the budget A tier, not S tier version. DM loves LaRue and Riker. I like when people fuck my name up, you know, it's just like Frosty Laro, Asmongold called me, and then Ghazi said Frosty Lou. I love actually Frosty Lou's my favorite. Because he said it with such confidence, like Asmon was trying to pronounce the name, and like Ghazi was just full on confidently, Frosty Lou! Oh, it was great. Oh, you're leveling up Barrage Rogue right now? Nice. It's pretty good. It requires you to have a lot of decent gear, though. And if you had the Endariel's Visage, like you're home free, like you're set. The reason I actually crafted Tyrael's Might, I didn't find it, and I could have made the Visage, but Tyrael's Might works on like everything, and Endariel's Visage only works on like Barrage Rogue, maybe Rapid Fire Rogue. Hey Quicksilver, how's it going? Hey Jex, Frank Ortez. DM actually has a third motorcycle, and he fixed his second motorcycle, but currently right now I'm gonna consider this season is over for DM Loves Riker. Season 2 will start when the expansion happens. Don't know what's gonna happen in season 2. You know like when you watch a sitcom and like the summer happens and you get back and like all that shit happened during the summer that you didn't see. It's like a high school drama. And like, oh man, they're no longer together anymore, or like they're with someone else. Like that could happen. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go from here. Could go literally anywhere, but just waiting for the expansion. I was almost thinking of coming out with like little random shorts. Like, I don't know, I envision like all the streamers being pirates on their own ship. And like helping out the Diablo 4 main ship, because it's being like bombarded by like Twitter and like all the bad reviews, but like the streamers are helping prop it up. And I don't know, my ship can come around and like tie all the streamers together, or I'll just stay out of it. And then once the ship's finally up, it has to fight its like arch enemy, the PoE battleship. There could be an epic battle. And then if D4 does somehow win, which I don't know how it would, then you see a much larger, gigantic sized ship called PoE 2 over the horizon, and that'd be the end of the episode. Oh, you got your Starless Skies? Man. I need Starless Skies. LaRue Jenkins. Yeah, I'm starting World of Warcraft at the end of the week, so I apologize to anyone who comes by the stream. You might see me playing a little bit of World of Warcraft. Yeah, I know there's some Sork builds with Endariels, but it's not like... It's not better than I think the current ones that are out. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I think I need to dust this room that I stream in, because it's like... Every time I come in here, I feel like I have to sneeze and my nose fucking stuffs up. Do I plan on playing Wukong? You know what, Quicksilver? I've seen a lot of trailers about Wukong. I don't think I've seen any gameplay, and I actually don't know what kind of game it is. What kind of game is Wukong? So I'm not currently planning on playing. Is that going to be out tomorrow? DM is gonna have a fling with Rob. There's a chance, yeah. You know, I was thinking of like having Rob text DM using the iPhone graphic. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, the best game in the world keeps disconnecting me for no reason. I wonder that I don't know what's up with this season, but disconnects and crashes are happening way too much. So I don't know if they destabilize the servers, they're getting ready for the expansion, or they didn't anticipate that every single person was going to go like lightning javelin sorcerer and like blow up the servers. Oh, you like the cliffhanger for the pirate episode there, Jax? Yeah, I'm slowly reading chat. I'm kind of doing what Riker does and just read them in a row here. The foreboding silhouette of PoE2 ship on the horizon sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, I have a I've been testing out some non-vocal AI songs to just kind of have like as background music. And that's kind of what I'm playing now. It's a little this is kind of like 8-bit video game style. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. I was working around with some cinematic sounding stuff, and every time I was hearing it, I was thinking like Pirates of the Caribbean. I was like, oh, that sounds like a fucking epic pirate song. Then I had all these like ideas of like it starts off with like people are in a like an ocean town, and a pirate ship comes to the shore, and out comes like either Colonel Sanders or Megan Fox. They're like the heads of individual minor pirate ships, and they're posting like basically wanted signs or like beware signs of like Diablo 4 is coming. And then in those small towns, you'll see like the crowd see it like, oh man, you know, like, oh shit, that's scary. And then like, I don't know how I'm going to pull it off, but like in the town, it might be Rob. He'll see the poster and he's like, goes on his own pirate ship and he sets sail. In another town, you see Rax in his pirate ship. He sets sail and they all like either converge on the Diablo 4 ship or something. There's a lot to think about. I might be overthinking what I can actually accomplish. I don't know if you guys have seen my animation style, but it's not necessarily like epic, but I'll see what I can do. It's Souls-like. I don't know if I can jump into a Souls-like game. I have on Wednesday, Macro Bio Boy is going to be on the podcast, and then on Thursday, World of Warcraft expansion launches. So I would have just tomorrow to play it. And if I love it, I'd be in deep shit. But I guess I'll wait to see if it explodes and see what everyone on the internet says about it. Rob would look hilarious as Garth from Wayne's World. Rax could be Wayne. I could do that too. Oh man. Like I can have them both sitting on like an animated couch just reviewing like a campfire chat with like Adam Jackson or something and have them say random stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking of doing some kind of animated shorts. Hey Barbara, how's it going, dude? Does Woody just not give enough good clips, or does he not like being included? Woody is very straightforward. He doesn't necessarily give me enough clips usually. And unfortunately, there are times when like this past season came out and everyone streamed for like 20 hours. Literally their first stream was all 18 to 24 hours. And Rob streamed for 40 hours straight. I need to download the full stream and review everything in it. So on top of having tons of hours of DM, Rax, Riker, and Macro to go through, I kind of had to decide that I wasn't going to download the latest Rob's footage. Like I just downloaded maybe his like YouTube review, and I didn't download Woody's because I was already facing about 100 hours of footage to just speed through at 4 times speed, and I try to fit Woody in when I can. But yeah, he's not necessarily someone who jokes around and says random shit all the time. So DM's really good for that. And Rax is really good for that. Frosty LaRue TV. Apparently, it's the lightning spear source causing the server instabilities. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was that. You should troll Rob and make a video where the Barb is going to therapy since they nerfed him. Oh, man. One of these days I'll get, like, I need someone to, like, create the animations or something. Or if I eventually just do this as my full-time thing, I'll definitely have a lot more time to make a ton more of those small little animations. Yeah, Rob had like a 48-hour plus stream. It was ridiculous. Even when he went to sleep, he had his sister take over the stream, and he never shut it down. So if I were to download it, it was going to be like 80 gigabyte file. Just wasn't happening. But that's also why I added in the reaction to the Paladin video, because I was able to get Rob in there. Yeah, feel free to just keep ruining their servers by going Lightning Sork. It's fine. They need to fix it. It's not your fault. It's their fault. So the Barrage Rogue is kind of really convoluted in their damage output. I have to like... What do I have to do? I have to stagger them. And then I have to make sure I have certain cooldowns ready once they're staggered. So then I have to hit my cold imbuement, throw a smoke grenade. They have to be under my caltrops for a few seconds. So I have to hit them. They have to be in caltrops, be affected by smoke grenade. Every attack needs to be cold imbued. I need to hit my potion for a passive, and that lasts for I'm not sure how many seconds. And then I'm able to do, I have to attack 3 times with a basic. Then I'm at my full max potential for damage. While on Lightning Sork, I think it's just hit Lightning Spear. I'm a little jealous of that. Yeah, Rob's sister, when he did his marathon streaming, she was over and took over when he went to sleep for like 5 hours. They look a little different. Like, I wouldn't say they're identical looking. Same color hair. Tony is not on right now. He's probably playing a shooter game at the moment. Alright, do I need anything here? Nope. All garbage. So yeah, look at my inventory. I have this. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Right, what do I need to master? Okay, I still need 57. more of these things. All right, let's go. Like I unfortunately, the rogue is not nearly on the level of the sorcerer, so I don't feel comfortable trying to do a +7 yet. Piano style gameplay, yeah. But it's fun. It's fun to be a rogue. The only thing I really don't like is the caltrops. Like, I don't like having to throw caltrops down and making sure the enemies are under it. That's maybe the only thing that annoys me in the gameplay style. Luminax, are you did you just see Rob's sister through his video? Is that what you're talking about? He went through his 48-hour stream. Is that still even up? Or did he YouTubed it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you saw. If I were to download his like 80 gigabyte file, I would have had her in the video at some point. Possibly. Oh, there's Tony. Tony, you're welcome to pop on at any point later when you want. I know you're probably killing hillbillies. Yeah. So Tony's playing World of Warcraft with me at the end of the week. He's going to be a paladin because he's a Giga Chad and Diablo 4 doesn't give us paladins. So he's going to take matters into his own hands and make a paladin in World of Warcraft. Hey, Death Row, how's it going, dude? I'm going to make a mage, usually a frost mage, hence where my name came from. But Arcane's looking pretty good. It actually doesn't matter if you're Horde or Alliance, but we're Horde. In retail, it's like they're all friends now. It's this whole thing where all the good players went Horde because, you know, we were Horde. And then for the longest time, Alliance was just filled with like people who are new to the game, young children, people who are like furries into like fucking those Worgans and shit. And the actual game, the play style of those people sucked. Like, you get into a Mythic Plus and they would either rage quit if you messed up or be completely unhelpful and just leave. So the player base degraded a lot to the point where their first fix was like, let's make Horde racials really shitty compared to Alliance racials, and let's get the good players back to Alliance. We didn't fall for that shit. We stayed on Horde. Then they were like, okay, Alliance is dwindling. For every 100 mythic raids that are cleared, there's like 2 alliance that clear it. So then they just made it so Horde and Alliance can queue up together, helping out the whole skill pool of Alliance and kind of ruining it for Horde. But it is what it is, and that's how World of Warcraft retail is these days. Warlocks are amazing. Warlocks are amazing right now. They always have a spec that's in like S tier. Same with Mage. Mage usually has a spec that's an S tier. I want to say in the last expansion, Mage wasn't doing as great, but they're supposedly going to be in S tier start of this expansion. Yeah, so Elemental Shaman, Warlock, Mage, if you like ranged, that's the way to go. If you like melee, Death Knight, Paladin, and I think Demon Hunter are looking good. So I follow this one mage player who comes out with guides explaining how to like do rotations on like Arcane Frost and so on. And he's very complicated and he speaks very quickly and he doesn't explain things fully. He assumes you know. And all of his comments are like, dude, I don't have 1,000 IQ, or can you slow down, or something like that. I almost feel like I want to copy his guide and make my own. But like, how freaking weird would it be out of nowhere that I just come out with like, how to do Arcane Mage guide on my Frosty LaRue channel. People would be like, what the fuck is this? And they would unsub. Yeah, going Horde was the best decision we ever made, Tony. How's my Uber hunt going? It wasn't going too good. Last night, we did a few more. I got a Doombringer and a second Shaco. I dismantled the Shaco and made a Teriel's Might. So I'm pretty defensive right now. But I didn't get my Starless ring, and I didn't get Andariel's Visage, but I pretty much got 2 more nights left before World of Warcraft is out, so hopefully I get something going on. Also, Capped Jack 68, thanks for the follow, and Mando Million, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, Tony, Stygian stones seem to be like the easy thing to get now. The mats are the hard things. Like, I just ran 2 things and I got 2 Stygian stones. But like 0 mats out of those. Like, materials don't drop from Infernal Hordes or Pit. So it's like, we have to go do stuff that isn't fun to actually get materials. Stupid as shit. Oh, have a good night, Luminaxar. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh, can I upgrade? I need 14 more. Okay, one more run, and I'll have my bow fully upgraded. Let's do this. I don't even need to do a high one. Let's just... let's do 81. Oh, okay. Well, Tony, if you're on later, I'll run you through Infernal Hordes to get those mats really quick. I mean, I'll be on for 2 more hours. I don't know if you'll be on tonight, but if not, we'll do it tomorrow night. All right, sweet. Death Throw. You only did level 5 Horde solo. What? That's kind of what I did until I found better gear. That's kind of what it came down to. Is it that you're dying? It's like you could probably do the damage, but you're dying, right? And also, first of all, what class are you? And what build are you going? You know, my ADD brain's going all over the place, so I should have asked that first. Damn, I just think Rogue is so fun. Yeah, Captain Jack 68. I could use it too, man. I can only do tier 6 solo right now. I might be able to do a 7. I'm gonna attempt a 7 after this one. And if I can complete the 7, I could probably team up with people and who can maybe do a 6 solo and get a 7 done. Sork and your gear's okay. Yeah, you just need to... I know it's stupid to hear, but you just need to farm a little bit more. You need to temper masterwork a little bit more, and you'll get there. My Sork can only do 5s, I think, also. And I only got my Sork to like max level, and then got all the necessary Uber unique, not Uber uniques, normal uniques. I don't have any Uber uniques on the Sork. Technically, I can give the Shaco to the Sork, but it makes sense you can only do tier 5 at like if you're pretty fresh. Yeah, D-Man, I want to, after this, I'm going to attempt to do a 7 solo just so I can see how much better everyone is when they join me than I am. Because I enjoy self-loathing, you know? I like seeing everyone do such amazing damage and do so good while I'm just here being like, why am I not doing good? Wah. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of competing against other people, my guild in World of Warcraft had like no mages for the past like 2 expansions besides me. And like, you know, I like to compete on DPS a little bit, but like it's hard to, it's not like it's an apples per orange reference when you're competing on a mage versus like a death knight or any other class. But because mages are going to be like flavor of the month, of course, there's like 3 people in my guild that are switching to mage because they're meta chasers. And it'll be fun to compete against them. The only downside I have is that I have a full-time job I have to go to, and some of the people in the guild might be able to play like all the time. Like I don't know what their deal is. But I'll do my best to beat, or basically to beat them. It's my goal. I have to be better than them. It's like that meme, like, look at me. I'm the mage now. Am I dropping D4? Just like every streamer who plays a game other than their main game, I will be dropping. I will be quitting D4. The moment World of Warcraft comes out, you can get... No, I'm not. Technically, I'm dropping D4 for a bit to play World of Warcraft, but I'm coming back in Season 6, which is going to be in 3 or 4 weeks. Season 5 is a very short season. It's like 5-week long or something. Wait, hold on a second. I think I can tell right now. Ends October 8th. That's in 1, 2... It's like 6 or 7 weeks from now is the new season. Norge Poe, you can carry T8 compass. I would need that, man. I would need that. Just let me do a T7 and see if I can solo it. And then I'll bring people in. So I so far have D-Man and Norge Poe as the first two people that can carry me. Appreciate that. Hopefully I can carry myself in a 7. Oh, I need gold. Shit. Alright, let's sell some of this garbage that I'll never use. Yeah, it's cool that you got 2 tempers on there, but I'm not going to use you. Man. Wind Forest don't need. Wind Forest don't need. All right, where are you? There we go. Selling all this. All right. I have enough. All right, let's see what this rolls into. All right, what do I want? Okay, critical strike would be good. Really the only thing I don't want is stutter step, because I don't need the defense, I need the offense. So let's see what I get. Just don't be stutter step. Anything but stutter step. Attack speed. I can handle that. I can deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna attempt a T7. And then I'll look to get carries. Also, by the way, if I get halfway through my T7 and I feel like it's taking me forever, I will just hard quit and invite people. Oh wait, what do I look at? These are all T6s. I need to craft one. Salvage, just get rid of all that. Craft, Infernal Hordes, T7. Let's throw a resource cost reduction on there. Alright, Norge Poe, what is your battle tag? Just gonna add you guys to the friends list now. Alright. Icarus, I just sent you a friend request. Norge Poe. Alright, thank you. Alright, so the current team is now set. We'll switch people out a little later. Probably after an hour. I'll switch out the group. But for now, I'm attempting my first tier 7. Just to give some backstory, I am bad at this game. I've done a T6. I've not done a T7. I've gotten some upgrades. And I want to change the music because this music is way too lighthearted for this. Okay, yeah, this might be some like this shit I was listening to, like what I might want to like. I was thinking of animating pirate stuff to this. Like, I'm not sure what exactly, but let me boost the audio up. And here we go. My God, I'm so good. All right, wave 1 is done. Just 8 more to go. I might purposely try and not do like really hard ones. Like I just have to do easy ones. I'm not going for a lot of points. I'm going for completion. God, my nose. Norspo, thanks for the follow, dude. The Exalted Elite. Elite damage. Unlimited resources, but slows you. I think I'm gonna go with this just because it's like I can handle being slow. Like I know it's not efficient. I'm not getting points that way. Yeah. So this is the pirate music I'm thinking of. It's just like they're setting sail. They're leaving their hometowns. Rob's got a barbarian ship. Woody has like a rogue type ship. Rax has got like obviously a blue ship with like his insignia blue hoodie on his the sail. And they're all heading out. Because they saw the wanted poster for Diablo 4. Or something along those lines. I'll have it make sense, don't worry. Right. Blue Man Group. That's what his pirate crew would be called that. I know this is the better one, but those things are going to take me a year and a half to fucking kill. No, not all my glyphs are maxed out. They're all 15 and only one of them is 21. So I could get a little extra damage and defense from that. I haven't... God, they're so boring to do though. Oh yeah, but I can get materials for Ubers. Should I just have Hellfire rain on me? Sure. Let's have Hellfire rain on me. God. Whoa, whoa, almost dead. Alright, shit's getting a little spicy. Capjack, you cleared your first T6? Grats, dude. I cleared my first T6 yesterday, and I was just like... I had my entire inventory filled with crap, and guess some of it wasn't crap. And I put on a bunch of upgrades, and now I'm actually able to do a T6 also. Get the Hellborn hunting me. No, they're gonna have too much health. Yeah, let's just do Soul Spires. Sorry about the nose noises, guys. I just have like allergies or something. I think I probably should dust or vacuum this room for the first time like ever. That would be probably helpful. Ooh, two popped up there. Oh my god. Oh, the mask like spawned in a weird spot. Oh, it couldn't spawn because all the things that were over it. Interesting. All my gears. Oh, hit the mic. Sorry, that was loud, people. Okay, so all these suck. I mean, they're all great, just not for me. Aether Lords now spawn. The Fell Council damage. I don't want that. I guess I have to do Hellborn spawn. God, I'm getting like no points, soap and chests. Well, that's by design. I did it that way to begin with. Oh, the patch is tomorrow to upgrade these things, huh? Oh, jeez. Nope, okay. First death. That's not good though. First death, and I still have like 3 more waves. Alright, that's good to know. So Hellfire Rain bugs the Hellborn drops. Oh man. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's definitely an interesting thing. Ah, oh, damn it, Aether Lord. Speak of the devil. Or demon. Ah. Oh jeez, it's gonna take me forever to kill these things. Oop. Yeah, it takes me forever to kill these Aether Lords, guys. Oh, man. Maybe I need to wear the cowl instead of Shaco? Like, I'm sure I'll take way more damage, but does that give me a lot more offensive power compared to Shaco? This is ridiculous. It's like a billion fucking health. Are they supposed to have this much health? Like, the build I'm going is an A tier. So, like, is any build that's not S tier just gonna have, like, a horrible time doing this? Maybe it's because I have to stagger and I didn't kill it during the stagger phase. Oh, rogues. There we go. Easy. Okay. Oh no, there's still 2 more waves. Oh, 3 waves? Okay, guys. Guys, I need help. I need help. Feel free to accept my invite. Oh, by the way, you need to go to your character select screen and turn on both cross-platform play options to be able to join my group. I'm playing on PC, but that's how I have it set up for other people. Who's gonna come? Norge Poe and Icarus were gonna be invited. So I'm gonna send it. If you're in the middle of something, you don't have to. You don't have to join. Okay, there's a problem inviting you. You might have to log out and log back in, and if there's still a problem, then I need to log out myself, Icarus. What's your character name? Norchpo POE. Chicken sub? I'm extremely dyslexic. I cannot see you. Did I add you? Did you get added? There you go, character name. Yeah, maybe you weren't added. Yeah, I know I'll lose progress if I log out. I was just hoping other people would log out. Oh, there we go. Invite to party. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin. So I'm going down with the ship, guys. Yeah, you just had such a fancy icon. I don't know. I just didn't think you were a real person. All right. I'm just gonna go down with the ship. Yeah, D-Man, you'll be the fourth person. Cause I don't know if I have one revive remaining. And shit's getting real hard. I don't think it's letting me invite mid Infernal Horde session right now, so let me just beat these guys. Okay. Last wave. Oh good, another Aether Lord. There we go. God, I had all my multipliers on that Aether Lord. That's how it's done, guys, by the way. I'll be joining up after this, after this. Do I accept gear? Maybe I really don't. I don't know, because I have like a decent amount. I kind of like my gear, you know? I don't know. I'm going to say no, I don't accept gear at the moment, unless I'm looking for a unique that I don't have. Like, if you have like triple greater affix uniques that are in my build, like, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to actively ask people for those. Alright, this is it, guys. This is gonna... You guys ever see Datmod's version of this? Where he was on hardcore and he spent an hour and 15 minutes on this fight? Well, mine is gonna be quicker than that, don't worry, but it'll feel like that. You know, I haven't thought about using Penitent Greaves. I'm using something that makes my stun damage do a lot more. Never thought about using those. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I got the defense. I just really don't have the offense, so maybe I gotta switch to the cowl. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Why won't you guys just stand on top of each other? Alright, pretty much halfway done, I feel. Hey, where is he? Oh, you're in the middle. Okay. All right. I think I got this. I think... Unless some ridiculous shit happens. You know what's the worst? If I get it down to, like, the last boss, then I die. That would be the worst. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna beat this fucking game. Just die. I really like this guy's chilling in the middle. Yeah, maybe I'll go to another person. I'll ricochet off. And you'll eventually get hit. No. The guy teleporting around, though, is a complete asshole. Alright, one down. Oh, one down now. 1.5 to go. The freaking teleporting, though. Holy shit. Wait, I didn't think about this. I could run out of potions. I have to be careful. I need to use the potion there. If I die on this, because it's taking me like 30 minutes to kill this fight, I will just leave and invite you guys, because this is just probably real annoying for all of us. I should have went rapid fire. I'm sure it does way better on bosses. Our jam, I have a group set up after this really disappointing tier 7 attempt. So yeah, I'm soloing for a bit, but there's already kind of like a line on for people to join. But if they jump out, I'll invite some more people after that. Tony has a designated spot though, so if he ends up popping on at like 1 or 1:30, I'm in Eastern US time. I gotta give him a spot. Well, our jam, you know, I'll probably be playing tomorrow night, so if you're on, I usually log on at like 10:30 Eastern time ish, and then I play solo for like an hour or so. Just be like, yo man, you said yesterday I could join you, and I'll feel really bad and feel guilty, and then I'll let you join. This is really not fun. This fight is, especially this teleporting guy. This is like, this hurts. This reminds me of like a very, very boring Monster Hunter fight where it takes like 30 minutes to kill the boss, but like instead of having a really fun time killing it, this fucker's just teleporting around like an asshole and I'm doing like no damage. Oh god. I didn't realize I stunned him, no! Oh, that was my opportunity. Oh, I have 1 health potion left. Wait, I'm about to get a few more. Where are you, buddy? There we go. There we go. Dude, who invented this teleport? Like, why does he need a teleport? Like, at no point am I like, oh man, that's so cool, or oh, that was such a hard teleport, or like, it's just chasing him down is annoying as shit. Like, I'm just gonna go heart seek. Oh, you know what? Actually, now I think about it, it's probably why Lightning Spear is so good, because it just homes in on him. While everyone else in the game besides Heartseeker Rogue is having to like chase this fucker down. It's great. It's perfectly designed for Sorcerer, this fight. Okay. Think I'll get another stagger off. Oh no, I used a potion. It's like muscle memory now to get like the buff. This could be bad, guys. What's happening? Think. That's gonna be an annoying thing. I'm gonna join up with you guys. You guys are gonna wreck this in like 5 seconds. I'm gonna be like, just like really contemplate what I'm doing in my life. Oh my god, it's gonna get stunned. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Stun. We did it. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a stupid song to beat it on too. Okay. T8 when I'm... Okay, let me just... What were people saying? I finally got one mythic drop today. Melted Heart of... Oh no, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like a good mythic drop. Nice, you got a mythic, but too bad. Not very useful for most builds. Yeah. T8 when I'm solo takes me like 2 minutes, not 5 seconds. Well, you know, I don't know if you noticed, that took me about like 15 minutes. T7. But yeah, now we can all join up, guys. Now we can, if you're still here, if you didn't pass out while watching me do that. Let me just get my rewards that I deserve. That I definitely deserve. I was telling Tony earlier, I was bragging, I was like, yo man, I can do T6 easily now. And he's like, oh, that's cool, I can do T8 easily now on my Sork, and I'm just like, oh, poor me. I really like Heartseeker. Heartseeker is my #1 rogue build. I didn't think it was going to be viable this time around, so I went Barrage. But a new build was found. You have to have basically Tyrael's Might and Starless Sky Ring, and you can go a Heartseeker build. There's a way around not having Starless Sky Ring, but you really need Tyrael's Might chest piece. It's S tier, actually, and I should go it, but you don't know if you noticed, I got rid of everything in my bags. So I had to start from scratch for gearing out. And World of Warcraft's at the end of the month, end of the week. So don't think I'm going to have time to make a whole new build. Where's my friends list? Guys. Oh? Oh. All right, Ray, here we go. Invite to party. All right, I'll leave and rejoin. It's me, guys. It's not you, it's me. I have a suggestion about your... Normally, Tyrael's Gaze Resist is all enough to cap res. Reset the MW on it when you can to try and hit max res instead of DR and your boots. Yeah. I am broke as shit. I don't have enough to reset anything at the moment. I was planning on resetting my ring because it rolled into something like health twice, and I was just like, shit, I need it to not be that because I need to do damage. But I don't have it. And I was just trying to do T7 there to be like, if I could farm T7 in like minutes instead of an hour, I'd reset the shit out of my gear. Oh yeah, let me invite you guys. Speaking of that. Chicken subs. Oh man, did we just double invite? Did we just bug it out, chicken sub? We did, didn't we? I went to invite you, and then you tried joining, and now it's just fucked. Oh. All right. We have the Avengers now. Basically, you guys are going to help me. We do T7 or T8. We don't need to break our heads against the wall in T8, but I'm sure you guys all kick ass. What do we got? Oh, we have another rogue. Ray, you're a rogue. That's cool. What are you going? Your profile? Oh yeah, you got the Endariel's Visage and the ring is the Ring of Starless Skies and Tyrael's Might. And you're going the Barrage and Dario build. Yeah. How is that go? Oh, also, by the way, I will take an Umbra Crux. If you have an extra Umbra Crux that's garbage in your inventory, or if you find one, I sharded mine, and I regret sharding that. We can do T7. Let's just do a T7, see how it feels. Let's start off on that. I'd rather start off on a T7 than go through another like hour-long fight. Damn, okay, no worries, man. No worries at all. Okay, T7 time. Let's see how we do. Probably a little faster than what I did before. At least I can survive, though. I still haven't bought the expansion yet. I will soon. I have like 5 weeks. Icarus, thanks for the follow. He feel me, thanks for the follow. Theo King, thanks for the follow. And Searing Scars, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I can just stand here. You guys are kicking ass. I can see why the sorcerers are crashing the servers. I guarantee you they're gonna, instead of them fixing the servers in Season 6, they're gonna nerf Lightning Spear Sorcerer. They're like, we made a mistake, here's Hydra Sorcerer. For some reason, I feel like Hydra would be a lot less server intensive. Jose YPR. Hey man, how's it going, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. Also, welcome back. Welcome back, you Diablo 4 super fan. They need to make a way so you can off other players' spell effects. Yeah, you know what? They do. Except that, for some reason, is going to only help you. And somehow I feel like would add more server load. So they're not going to do it. Like if we see them like as faint little swifty things, it's not going to help the server at all. So I don't think they're going to do it. If they do it, it'd be great. Cause like it's ridiculous right now. It's just like, when you think about the server crashing, is it on our side? Okay, I guess when the game crashes, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I'm just gonna agree with you. It'll help a lot. They should do it. Okay, you know what? Here's a good example of a server crashing situation that it maybe relates to this. Let me lower the fucking volume on this for me. Okay. Okay. So I used to play Minecraft like 20 years ago, like fucking maybe 15 years ago. I joined a server that was hosted by a friend of mine. I created something called a cactus farm, and basically it was this way of having cactuses continuously spawn and auto turn into pickable blocks on the floor. And every minute it would spawn a block, and I made 100 of them. So every minute 100 cactuses would drop on the floor. And I left the area. I even logged out, and the server completely crashed and was unsustainable. He couldn't even log on because there was like thousands of cactuses that were trying to load every time people tried to open up the game. And even though we weren't near the cactuses, we couldn't see them, their graphics or whatever, the server's backend was registering the cactuses. So it's possible the server's backend is what's causing our crashes, because the lightning bolts are generating and having to pierce through a target, and then they don't go away. They pierce through and go to other targets. And I'm not sure how many multipliers are being affected at that point. I don't know how the server's set up. I don't know how their spaghetti code works. But that could be causing our crashes, and not actually just how it looks. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Wednesday is Gamescom. They are in the opening ceremony. They're going to be talking about Diablo. I hope it's not just here's a trailer. I want them to actually talk a little bit about something new that's coming out, like shows a preview of what the group activity is, what raids are going to look like. Maybe, and this is what I really would like, they have to be coming out with new abilities for every class. Like in Diablo 3, the expansion, they added new abilities to every class. I think like 2 new abilities to every class. I will be pissed the fuck off if they come out the expansion and Rogue, Sorcerer, Druid, Barbarian, Necromancer don't change at all. Like, they don't have anything new. That'd be so stupid. That'd be so I'll have a video out of it, but I'll be upset. So, I hope they unveil some of the cool new abilities on Wednesday. Actually, shit, it's tomorrow. Gamescom is in like within 24 hours from now, right, guys? I keep thinking it's Wednesday because I'm interviewing Macro BioBoy on Wednesday, and we're going to talk about a little bit of a bunch of random stuff, but hopefully what they unveil tomorrow. Tuesday? I mean, some people, tomorrow's not Tuesday. So that's what I'm saying is Gamescom within 24 hours from now. I think it might be. I think I saw somewhere it was on the 20th. I think it's in Germany, so technically it's like almost 6 a.m. in Germany now, roughly. If they do make new skills, that'll take away the attention of Spiritborn. Yeah, but and they'd have to fix the bugs not only of Spiritborn but the new skills. I agree with you, but I think they have to do that. They're not going to add new skills mid-season, and that's what they did with the other Diablos. They came out with the Crusader class, and they gave every other class like 1 or 2 new abilities, as well as a whole bunch of new uniques, legendaries, whatever they were called back then. Obviously Diablo 2, when they came out the expansion, and they came out 2 new classes. Believe it or not, they actually came out with not the bare minimum 1 class, 2 new classes, and everyone also got a bunch of new skill. You know what? Take that back. I don't know if people got new abilities in the expansion of Diablo 2. They came out in 2 new classes, though. 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Oh, sweet. So 2 p.m. my time. There'll be a live stream. God, I wish I could just... I wish I can quit my job and stream all day like all the cool kids do, and then I can just... take that back. No one would watch me watch the stream. I attempted to stream day 1 of season 5 launch for Diablo, and like all the major streamers were doing 24-hour streams, so they were all on. So like I really wasn't getting many people to watch. It was like half of my normal audience, I would say. I think I had like 12 people watching or something. The hell did I just pick up? It was Shard of something. Oh, someone dropping shit? How did I just get unique out of the equipment chest? That happened to me too. Oh, so he's dropping shit. You fucking with us, man. Yeah. My fever dream hot take is that they have a paladin ready and will also release the expansion. No way. I mean, yes, fever dream hot take, but they would milk the shit out of that, and they'd be like, that'd be such a selling point. They're not going to do that. They're going to have to wait. Like, paladin fits whenever they come out with Diablo as the main boss for that expansion. Will be the expansion they release the holy class, because Diablo versus the holy class, that is the thought process, and we're going to be going probably to hell or hell-like area, so we need a paladin. It just makes sense, and it better be a fucking paladin. Don't make it like Volkire or Monk, although I love the Monk. Like, I don't know if I'd be super upset if Monk came back. You know, fuck it. Doesn't have to be a paladin. Just don't make it a crusader. Don't double up. I was going on Thursday and Friday. Gamescom opens on Wednesday to press. What is that? I guess the days are off. I don't know where everyone lives. It's almost 7 a.m. your time. So Wednesday to press, so it'd be... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's true, Jose. 12 people is better than 0. It is. I was playing with my friends, like... all 3 of them on this season 5 launch day, and it just kind of felt like, I don't know, I may have, it's weird, it's hard to juggle hanging out and playing video games with friends while also streaming and answering questions. There's like a balance you have to do. Luckily, Tony's got a lot of media training, so he knows how to handle that pretty well. But you know, I have some other friends that might feel a little bit more awkward when they're able to be heard live on the stream. Ray, doing a tier 8 versus a tier 7, is it worth doing a tier 8? Like, why would I do a tier 8 when I can do a tier 7? Is it like just more materials? Well, does it take twice as long and we get 2 times the materials? I'm up for whatever, because I'm basically being carried at this point. What does the group say? So Norge PoE says we should do tier 8. What does the other 2 say? D-Man, what do you want to do, man? Oh, let's see what my shackle turns into. All right. So I got double cooldown reduction already on this. Let's see if it goes triple cooldown reduction. Life would be a good second alternative. Armor would be completely useless. I'd be upset with armor. And resource would just be kind of stupid. Oh, fuck. We got cooldown reduction. Oh, triple cooldown reduction. It's not that great on a rogue, but shit, I can go. That's so good. That's so good. No, let's do a tier 7, guys. Let's just do tier 7. I don't want to be stuck in a tier 8. I don't want to have D-Man's last run be like, he hates his life. Let's do tier 7. Please and thank you. Right? Look at that shit. 44%? Oh, you beat someone in PvP? Grats, man. I know. If only this Shaco had a greater affix cooldown also. Ooh, damn. I'd be like... I don't know. I think I could just make any class in the game and be good. But yeah. So the way World of Warcraft... Sorry, I'm jumping around. You know, I got the ADD problem. Thursday and Friday and this weekend, I'm playing World of Warcraft. They're staggering the content in that game pretty hard. So in the first 2 weeks of the game being out, nothing major. I'm not gonna be able to really raid. So after a week, I might be geared out, and I'll be back to Diablo to basically wreck house, make my way to clearing tier 8 by myself. Probably by that time, a lot of people will be done playing. But if that's the case, come back with your Uber materials to help me farm Uber items so I can dismantle them and get Starless Skies Ring and Endariel's Visage. Andy's. You just got Andy and myself tomorrow ready to spend trillions on lifesteal? Dude. Jealous, man. Wait, Jose YPR, are you rogue or are you a sorcerer? Dephilus, thanks for the follow, man. Also, thanks for the grats. I'm really happy I don't have to. I already reset the shackle once, and it was just like... I didn't know what I was doing when I was leveling the shackle. I thought I had to max it out to reset it, so I wasted a lot of materials. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Jose YPR, your Barrage and Dariel. Dude, that's sick. That's what Ray's doing right now in the group, and I want to do that so bad, but I got a Shaco and not in Dariel's fucking helmet. Like how I'm just running around in circles. You guys got this. You guys got this. Second all is Stormslide Druid. I heard that's a pretty good. It's not underrated. It's just not talked about enough. Because like every player in the game, a lot of streamers, they're just going the sorcerer build. I think some are going rogue because it's cool, but very few are going druid. I have to think of questions to ask Macro Bio Boy. He's like a necro main, and I have a few questions ready to ask him, but like I haven't followed his streams too much. I'm probably gonna ask him, why don't people like necro as much as they like sorcerer? Or how do you feel about last season being the season of the Necro Minions, but then it ended up being season of Barbarian again? Yeah, Jose YPR, man. I'll be on tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll be on same time tomorrow, basically, and I'll be down to take people's mats and follow them. Not take them, but, you know, be carried through them. I can kill those dudes. So if you guys have trouble killing those dudes, I can help kill a 200 Uber boss, no problem. Tier 8, though, I can't do in this shit. But yeah, that'd be sweet. Also, I need to get shit. I really have a bad memory. R-Jam, I believe, wanted to come tomorrow too. Whenever I do Uber farming, Tony likes to join, so you know. Oh, here's Tony. Tony heard Uber farming and he just jumped right in. Hold on, he's very low. Give me a second. Tony, why are you so ungodly low? Yeah. It's just... Hold on, wait. Keep talking. Talk nonstop. Okay, stop talking. Properties. Discord. Okay, they should be able to hear you now. Keep talking.
No, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm playing my Necro, and it's kind of fun.
Okay, they can hear you. Okay, I'm turning off my AI music.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm gonna go into Discord. Amp you up. Alright, say something?
I'm gonna say something.
How was the hunt? Yeah, it's much better. How was the hunt runs?
Fun. We played a couple games, and then they all jumped off to do things, so I was like, perfect. I can play some more Diablo. Having fun
nice.
with this, Necro.
Dude, I'm hearing Necro's a lot of fun. Also people in chat. Oh, perfect. Skibum Games says they can hear you perfectly. I'm assuming that's what the word perfect meant.
Cool.
Or he says perfect because you're going necromancer. I don't know.
Could be either one. I mean, I have all these Ubers to throw to him to try, so he's rocking a Shaco, and currently think this build needs Doombringer, which I don't have, but I could craft it. But I really want to craft Grandfather. That's the dilemma I'm at right now.
Why don't you just craft Doombringer's defense, Grandfather's offense? What do you need right now? Both?
Nothing really.
Well, then go Grandfather.
Yeah, more crit damage is probably right. This build does go for crit. Dear goodness, the damage this thing does is pretty funny.
What build are you going?
Spirit?
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you went the other one, you'd be like invincible, so I would say definitely Grandfather. But that build you're going does more damage.
Is the other build, what is it?
I think Blood Surge?
Oh, Blood Surge.
Yeah, I was just saying, man, just this week, so we got a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit's going on.
Well, that's why I've been trying to push as much as I can on Hunt to get through that battle pass. I mean, it is out for another 49 days, the battle pass.
Yeah, I was also telling them how we're being completely staggered in Diablo, so we have 2 weeks before anything pops out for real. So I'll probably go hard for a week, and then if I don't make an alt, I'll be back on Diablo to try and get to clear a tier 8 Infernal Horde on my rogue, or something like that.
The very cool thing about this expansion, I think that we've been saying, or at least I've been very happy about, is just all the rep translates. There's a lot of stuff you can give your alts, like, oh man.
Oh yeah, with the WoW expansion.
It's gonna be a slippery slope for me.
Dude, I can't. I want to make an alt so bad, but I have to maintain like doing YouTube videos and shit. And,
I know.
Like, it's like I can't let it die. I can't.
No.
People are gonna be like, when's the next video? And I'll be like, well, playing with the Warcraft. They're not gonna accept that. That's not gonna be that's not gonna be acceptable. I already thought about having Dude, I've been playing around with AI music, so I like non-vocal AI music, cinematic style. Like it almost sounds like the
Oh,
music of Pirates of the Caribbean a little bit.
okay.
And there's a lot of versions of it, like some like intense like hype up ones, like intense battle music, like oh no, like the stakes are down, what are we going to do type music. And I was thinking because the expansion's about to be out and I pretty much wrapped up the this season of my animations, I would call it.
Hmm.
I might do some mini animations of a scene where there's like a beach town, like you know, just think One Piece almost.
Hmm.
And it's like a town on a beach and then like a pirate ship approaches and then there's another town that's a little bit more advanced and a pirate ship approaches that town simultaneously. And there's two different pirate ships and one pirate ship is like basically manned by Colonel Sanders, evil Colonel Sanders, the chicken sandwich dude.
Yeah.
And the other one is like Megan Fox is the captain of that one. And they get
And they're
on to
just
they're basically get on to the into the town and say like you fuckers like you watch out for our captain Diablo 4. And then like in the town like there's like wanted signs of like Diablo 4 or whatever the fuck, maybe like I'm not sure who, like Rod Ferguson, the captain of Diablo 4, who fucking
absolutely
knows.
has to be Rod
and
Ferguson.
and then
Yeah.
like in one of the towns like you'll see like Rob walk by the wanted poster and he'll like the music like pumps up and he's like he gets onto his barbarian like pirate ship to set sail to hunt down Diablo 4. And then like you'll see like Rax see the poster in the other town and he also sets sail. Everyone's setting sail on their own unique ship. Like Rax's ship has like the insignia of like the blue hoodie on his like sail. You know, like with DJ has like a rogue-like ship. I don't know what DM would just have a motorcycle on his and like paper towel rolls. I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
it could be a druid, or it could be
Yeah, like a
his log
druid thing.
or his log cabin or something.
And like when DM and Riker's ship like like get close to each other, there could be some onboarding.
Yeah, onboarding, yeah.
Who knows?
uh, okay, I can't wait to watch that.
No,
Do
it's
it.
it's like in my head it's so epic, but like I can't animate for shit. So like I'll see what I can do. Oh, put a cat on the yes, Walter Green. DM's ship will have a cat. Rax's will have a dog. All the nuances, as much nuance as I can do.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, Naked Nate Gaming. Once you complete the storyline for this season, you get something called a compass. I don't have one in my inventory to show you, but doing this storyline, the green leaf petal quest line, and getting to World Tier 4 and finishing the quest line, they'll show you how to get those compasses. And once you complete it fully, the compasses drop everywhere. And you right click on the compass like you would a Nightmare Dungeon sigil, and you activate these areas. Question: you've made videos about DM, Riker, Rax, etc. Why not bring in Rob? Um, Rob is in my videos a lot, but he hasn't necessarily had his animation debut quite yet. And I think we may end up seeing him more in what I'm going to say is season 2 of my videos, which would be the expansion. So whenever there's a new expansion will be the next season of my animations, I would say. Oh yeah, and then Rob's setting sail, like he's getting his pirate ship ready and his crew's like unloading oatmeal. Electro, well, I don't animate with AI. I just create the background images and character images, but I animate it myself. So at least I don't have to draw everything, but I still have to make all the characters move, and keyframe all their movements. It's like harder than you might think. And you know what? After a year, I'm sure I can get AI to animate it for me, but it may not look as fun. It may look actually too good. It might not be funny anymore because of how good it looks. Tony, do you want in at all, or are you still doing stuff?
Oh, I mean, what do you need me to do? Is it me getting carried?
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
get carried. Yeah, possibly. I don't. People are leaving the group.
yeah, I mean, if you need help with anything, I can just switch in the source. Dude, my source is
No, no,
rough.
I'll do a few sixes
Yeah,
for you.
if you want to, because I mean, we may be able to push to get my season journey to the point where I get the materials for the
Oh,
Ubers. And I have
Barbara's
14.
gonna come and carry us.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do my best to just run around and not die as much.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my masterworking, my shit right there. So
I do say that the one annoying thing about the season I've come to notice is leveling up your glyphs on your side characters is pretty annoying.
leveling up glyphs in general is annoying. I think I got Dex again. It's not too bad, but oh, ugh,
I heard you had
vulnerable.
the triple friggin' cooldown reduction on your Shackle, man. That's god tier.
Yeah, I did. All right, D man, thanks for stopping by. I mean, thanks for helping, but yeah, we're
Thanks,
just
D-man.
chilling, talking about random stupid shit. I need more gold, so that's why I'm down to keep doing these infernal hordes. You know?
Oh yeah, this is one of the best ways to get gold. If you just
Yeah,
at the end just dump it all into the last thing, it's so great.
yeah. So Barb, I don't know if you can wreck T8s. I say we just do a
Oh,
T7 because I don't want to. Like we're doing
I
speed
can't do.
speed clearing, you know.
Yeah, I can't do anything to help you
And
guys on that one.
Tony's gonna die like every 5 seconds, so
Yeah, even on I mean T7 maybe that way, but yeah, sure. If you guys want to do it.
unless you want to do like a nightmare dungeon or something, we
No,
should.
I mean we can definitely
All right,
do.
let's do tier
Whatever.
7. See how your survivability is.
The shackle will help, but I don't know. We'll see how far it pushes to help him.
Wait, Icarus, you wish you can skip. I was sad because I could not be enthused by last Epoch's first cycle. Tried level 2 chart, gave up before 30. Yeah, I wish we can skip campaigns in all ARPGs once you've done it once. Like I did PoE this season, and PoE is fun. It has great character development, and the skills are cool, and progression's cool. But it took me like 24 hours to fucking do the campaign, and I got kind of like a little upset by that. And I know I'm gonna get flamed by PoE fanboys, but whatever. I that's how I felt. I didn't like it.
Take it back, Barbara. It's just that good. Oh my god. I need to actually inspect this person and see what their stat weights are and everything. I feel like mine does damage, but hers or his, whatever, does just crazy damage.
Yeah, yeah. He's on a different level.
Like completely.
Don't even just like pretend Barb isn't even a person. Or if you do, you're gonna start feeling bad about yourself.
Yep. Completely bad most.
Like I like whenever I'm in the same group, I'm just like, well,
Oh.
I'll never be this good. I might as well
Oh.
stop playing.
I mean, the potential of the build is there though. It's pretty crazy. Like that is by far one of the funnest map like clearing builds I've played so far.
It's
and
fucking stupid, dude. It's like Heartseeker on crack. It's like
it's
if the Heartseeker arrows actually never went away for a full 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a chance that it procs an additional one, and then you can have that where it procs it guaranteed if you roll like lucky on masterworking. And like, honestly, the big buff I got today was I triple. I found a GR and or ESU boots, ESU. It's only for
Hmm.
sorcerers, and
Yeah, I
it's
know.
the one that the GR that it rolled on was the movement speed, and the whole thing behind it is the more movement speed you have, you take 40% of it and it adds to your crit damage or crit strike chance. And then on the master working, I also triple crit or triple hit on the crit damage, so I have like so much more crit damage and crit strike. I think I'm sitting at 60% crit chance right now on the rogue or on the source with 2,000 increased crit damage. So it's wrecking. But this seems like it's way more. It's almost like 100% crit he has. He's perfectly stat it.
Well, we need a Sork nerf. That's all I'm saying. Buff
More.
Rogue, or then Rogues need a buff. That's basically what it is. Make the game 2 times as hard and buff Rogues by 2, and just leave Sorks the way they are.
That's funny.
Frame drop in combat? Probably not. It was probably a stream issue. I never lag in combat.
Running around.
Actually, for some reason, if I get rid of my background, my AI background, and then I pop it back on, my game lags. So that it does happen. New PoE season needed more cats. Walter Green, I'm starting to think you're a big cat fan. I thought you had it on the nose when you talked about adding cats to DM's pirate ship. But now you're talking about PoE needing cats. I don't know.
There was a lot of cats in PoE.
I don't have anything against cats. I'm just saying. I don't know if it needed more cats. I got a little overwhelmed when I saw how many materials existed in PoE from the trade shop. It was like, you can trade for any material in the game. And I scroll down and I keep scrolling and I'm like, there's at least 200 different materials in this game. I don't have the brain capacity at my old age to memorize what 200 of anything does. And this is definitely a me problem. There's nothing wrong with PoE. If you are smart enough, it's the best fucking ARPG on the market. If you have the time, if you have hours a day to play ARPGs and you make that your favorite, your only ARPG you play, it's the best ARPG. Or if you have more limited time, but you don't care about playing any other game ever, it's the best ARPG. Oh, hey, Jay. Well, welcome back to the stream. So, Tony, on Wednesday, I have Macro Bio Boy interview. Really, tomorrow I gotta start writing some questions down. It's just gonna be like stupid questions, like, I hear you're a parkour instructor. Does Rax actually have hair? I know you're a Necro main. Why do Necros suck?
Yep. You gonna ask him about his Boston accent? Have him speak.
Yeah, about Boston accent. Do we sound like we have an accent?
Everyone always thinks we have accents, which is, I mean, to me, it's always everybody who lives in the place that they live will always say they don't probably have an accent, but I've never thought we have.
Oh yeah, yeah. And people listening to us now, do we have an accent? I think we're more on the stream, like we're on the average streamer accent. I definitely sound unique, I guess, because everyone sounds unique. But when it comes to accents, I will say water instead of water with a T. I say with a D. That's my accent. Deal with it. I'm drunk, so I won't chat much. Sorry. It's okay, Jay. Just chill, man. Chill. I can play some fucking random shit for you here. This shit gonna be loud.
No, I was doing so well.
Dude, it's getting a little overwhelming here.
Yeah, that's why the higher ones are better. The density is like unbelievable.
Oh, sweet. We have northern accents, Tony.
We have northern accents?
Hell yeah. Makes sense.
I guess so. Have the slightest of northern accent. Okay.
Our names are the only reason I have TV at the end of my Twitch handle is because there is another Frosty LaRue in existence on Twitch who has an inactive account who's never streamed once, but Twitch won't let me have the name. So I am Frosty LaRue TV. If that fucker ever starts streaming, he could really try and steal my identity at that point.
They'll know. They'll know.
They might not, because by the time that asshole starts streaming, there's gonna be like voice changing technology, AI. Like he can just look like me, sound like me.
He's just gonna say "Hey, Giga Chads" every time too.
Yeah.
I stood in spicy ground. My bad.
Oh my god, D-Man's doing a banhammer. I guess it's an indigenous mix of snobsome and wokeness. Is that an accent? You can hear that in an accent?
Is that what we sound? Wow. We're wokeness.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of offended.
Maybe.
There was nothing good about that description.
Definitely not, but it's so funny to think that someone has that opinion.
You think he's talking about macro? Okay. That's what Boston does not sound. Like when I hear a Boston accent, I'm not like, damn, they're woke. Not about you. Okay, he's clarifying. I don't know, man. The D-hammer with the band hammer there. It's about macro? No. I don't, I make fun of a lot of shit. But I don't get into family members of people. I don't make fun of, I don't talk about religion or politics or people's family. Those are the three things I'm not going to touch with a 20-foot pole. So I'll make fun of his accent, though. I'll make fun of his accent. I'll make fun of Boston. I'll make fun of, Necromancers, Diablo 4, Rod Ferguson. I'll try to get him to be like, do you think you can take Rod Ferguson in a fight? I'm curious to know.
I don't know. I got my money on Rod though.
He's a D4 partner, so he knows things that we don't know. He's under NDA, he can't say shit. So I can just be like, and you're like, breathe once if you think Necromancer is gonna get any new abilities in the expansion. Or breathe twice if you feel like they're definitely getting Necromancers in the next... I mean, they're definitely getting new abilities in the expansion.
You might get him to slip up. I feel like you will. And then you're like, oops. Oops.
What if he's already doing that and you're now the imposter, Frosty? We're watching right now. That, I mean, like, then go to Frost, try to find Frosty LaRue's channel. I don't know if you can. It doesn't exist. It's just me. And at that point, is there even an imposter if there's just one? I am who I say I am. You can accept it. You can deny it. This is all you're getting. Rod Ferguson has a necromancer tattoo. He might beat you up. Oh, I should ask if he has a necromancer tattoo. So that's a good one. Barb new ability is weapon throw. Wait a second, Jay. Jay, are you breaking NDA, man? Are you drunk right now and you know all the information and you're just breaking it? We won't tell anyone, Jay. So they're getting a weapon throw. That sounds real boring. You're right.
Yeah, they always try to make that a thing in D2. I never enjoyed the throw barb style, and then they just became them being the yell barbs, where there's like the magic find where every time they killed something they can like get a second chance at loot on it.
Wait, what's going on? D-Man, DM hit an amazing kickflip. What does that mean? Also, Daphilus, thanks for the follow. And Keep the Faith 87, thank you for the follow. All the new abilities are data mined 6 months ago. I don't fully believe. I mean, I'm sure something might have came out, but they originally said that the Spiritborn was going to have 2 separate resource systems, and it doesn't. So yeah, it could have been data mined, but because it was so long ago, good chance that it's much different than the data mine was 6 months ago.
Picked so many times.
Yeah, I needed gold a lot, so I just kind of like went for the gold at the end there. Did you get any experience out of that?
I went from 81 to 84, so 3 levels. I mean, that's
Okay.
how slow it is at this, though. I mean, granted, I died a bunch, so maybe I could have got more if I was able to live, but still good.
Yeah. I mean, there's some truth to some of the data mines. So weapon throw, they could make it cool. It could still be there. All right, Jay, what were the other classes getting? Now that we need some inside information, so I can just be like, so macro. We all know Necromancer's getting Raise Rod Ferguson or something. What the fuck? Okay, what does everyone want? I know for a fact that Sorcerer, I want Archon form. That'd be fucking the shit. I want Archon form, and I want Hydras to be like an S tier build.
I think as a barbarian, what would I want? I mean, I was gonna say I want Rodia multi-shot, but technically they have a multi-shot with like Barrage and whatnot. Especially now with the new temperings. But a Barb, what? They have Whirlwind, they have like the iconic Leap and Slam builds, they have Bash, Upheaval, Fury is a build.
Bigger Hydras. I don't know, but like a whole new ability R-Jam. Bigger Hydras would be cool, but they can do that on like a unique. I haven't seen DM's epic kickflip. Does he skateboard, D-Man? Got it. You guys complete this. I need to watch this kickflip.
Yeah, I got you. Of course I got you.
Holy shit. Alright, that is an epic kickflip. Thank you for that. I'm saving this. I'm bookmarking this.
Damn.
Thank you,
instantly.
thank you, D-Man. I really appreciate that DM just really goes above and beyond on his streams. Like, he really puts himself out there. And if he wants to kickflip in his living room, let him kickflip in his living room. If he doesn't know how to do it, he doesn't care. He's gonna try.
Did he do it? Did he actually kickflip?
D-Man, I will only ask Macro. No, he didn't. He fell on his ass. If he can kickflip, if he had something to do with that situation, or if he's fully aware of DM trying to kickflip, because I'll ask him and he'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, it kind of. So when Riker was like, ask Macro, tell Macro trains don't exist. He was referring to an inside joke from like a year or two ago that he fully did not remember what it was about. Macro responded by saying he basically didn't fully understand what it was about either, but kind of knew a little bit of what to say. So those are two dudes that were basically trying to talk about an inside joke where they didn't really even understand the inside joke themselves. And I almost didn't put it in, but like, it made no sense. I don't think it's going to make it into the React video because it's clear that they have no fucking idea what either one of them are talking about. Yeah, so if Macro has no idea what I'm talking about, it's probably not going to come off too well. However, when I asked if one of the main developers of Last Epoch, if DM has slid into his DMs, no, if Riker slid into his DMs, he did say actually yes. he has messages from Riker, like there's a true thing. I never ended up using the clip because I don't know if everyone knows who Mike from Last Epoch is, who watches me. So I just didn't feel like it would work. Okay, here we go. Here's the good shit. Jay's coming with the good shit. Sorcerer. Power X1 Sorcerer's Familiar. Okay, so
they brought familiars back from D3.
Yeah, but it would probably act differently. Like if you have a familiar, so you would cast Frozen Orb, it would cast 2. But considering tempering exists now. That didn't exist when this data mine happened, so a lot could change. Barbarian, weapon throw. Rogue gets repose. That sounds stupid. That sounds like a parry.
It's a parry, yeah.
We don't want that shit. We don't want more complicated shit on the rogue. Give us fucking spin to win. Give us the Demon Hunter ability to just like spin around in a circle and shoot. Necromancer, Death's Onslaught. I'm assuming that's like you summon a ton of minions and they just kind of stampede forward or some shit. Druid. Rock Ball.
Oh, like that's the fireball from, remember, it was
like a huge boulder fireball?
Yeah, it's the boulder from D2 they used to have. Yep. I mean, it was never a build, but like it was something people would go in the beginning. It was a huge boulder that rolls in front that then you take damage from the boulder and then it would create like a flame.
Oh, wait sorry, Tony. I know what you're talking about, but I have to ban someone. Oh, that's what you meant by the ban hammer, D-Man. Thank you, thank you. I fully understand now. There's no easy way for me to fucking ban people. It's so annoying. I'm even looking at the chat back end. Oh, if I click... Oh, wait. Click. Block. Would blocking ban him? Let's see. Prevent them from sending you whispers. Yeah, let's block them. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Okay, /ban space. Okay, that's the only way to do it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The block is definitely not the same as a ban. All right, well, we're back.
Keep running. Just keep running, Tony. It's all you have to do.
It's easier to run than stand still and survive. I wouldn't.
It's the damn fireballs that randomly appear everywhere. They're what are killing me. I have to like save my cooldowns for that. Oh god. Almost died there. Almost died there. It's a game within the game, man.
It's true.
No, I jumped into the fireball. No.
Oh, Icarus, I was just trying to ban. Once in a while on Twitch, someone pops in that's a bot, and they try and get people to switch over to Kick, a different streaming service, and for some reason they all say best viewers on Kick, and then Twitch immediately blocks out the word Kick for some reason, and they just say best viewers on like asterisks, whatever, ... And then I just ban them, and that's it. It's like I get like one a stream. It's really not that big of a deal. YouTube, I ended up doing a lot more back-end blocking and prevention on that one, because there's a lot less auto moderation. You have to set it up yourself. I didn't activate Nightbot today. I forgot. Yeah, D-Man. After that night, I went into YouTube's backend and I upped the security setting by a lot. So you have to basically be subbed to my channel to even talk. And I believe you need to be subbed for like more than a certain amount of hours. And then I put on the firewall of like, if anything seems inappropriate, it would hold for review. And then I got Nightbot that had a banned list of words that I could add to it. So, you know, those are things you learn while streaming. Yeah, one of these days I'll set up Nightbot for both Twitch and YouTube, and you can type shit in like all the cool streamers are like exclamation mark song or exclamation mark Discord, and it'll just tell you all that information. But I wouldn't say I'm lazy. It's just Twitch is not my main priority, or streaming isn't my main priority. I just do it when I feel like playing video games, and I actually didn't use any of my Twitch stream for my last video. What did I do? I just recorded random stuff without my face in it. Jay says the D-Man is the GOAT. D-Man's got a following within my own followers as well.
Mm-hmm. He's a good man.
Icarus, if I get enough revenue, will I quit my full-time job? Yes. Yeah, if I get, like, if I have enough where I don't feel like I need my full-time job, I would definitely quit my full-time job to make this my full-time job so I can do more of this. That would be amazing, except the possibilities of that happening are extremely low. It's ridiculous. If you look up the stats for YouTube, I have 30,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Do you know I'm in the top 5% of YouTubers? That seems ridiculous. There's no way I can make a living off what I do on YouTube unless there's no way. So I need like 100,000 plus, which is the top 1.5% of YouTubers. So if I think I'm cocky enough to be in the top 1% of YouTubers, I might be able to make a living. Which I don't plan on that happening. So it's not really a future plan of mine. If it happens, that'd be cool. But just for an example, my last video, I got like 30,000 views on. It took me about 20 hours to make that video. I made about $130 from that. So for 20 hours of work, I made $130. It's not really something that's going to happen, you know? But then you will randomly get like an offer being like, hey, do you want to promote Raid Shadow Legends? We'll give you like, because you have 30,000 blah, blah, blahs, we'll give you $1,000 if you do a commercial for Raid Shadow Legends. And you're like, oh, okay, what do I have to do? It's like, well, you need to have 1 full minute of you talking like this script that we have written for you. And then it's just like you start thinking, if you were to talk about Raid Shadow Legends for a full minute in the first the first minute of your video, people are going to tune out and unsubscribe to you and you're going to lose followers. So I ended up being like, I did not want to do that. I actually asked them if I could write my own script because it was just after my first Why Diablo 4 Players Hate Last Epoch, and I just wanted to make a real sarcastic, half-assed like promotion for them. And they said, no, we want you to read our own script. And that's been it. Other than that, I think there was like a gaming chair person that wanted me to do something. I haven't accepted any promotions. It's probably because like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, come on, you do. You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing on YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing like business wise for YouTube. I'm just like I don't want you to give me money. No, thank you.
You don't want free internet money?
Nah. It feels weird. Are you trying to scam me? And 90% of the emails I get are people being like, I've been following your channel for a while. I like your videos. I can be your editor. Or I can make thumbnails for you. Give me money. Or we sell Diablo 4 gold. We would like you to promote our service on your channel because we think your videos would be perfect for our selling Diablo 4 gold services.
Makes sense.
You're 86 now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Barb, I'm probably gonna have to call it. It's 1:48 and I need to be passing out in a few minutes. Thank you for helping with the rushes for Tony here.
Thank you, Barb.
He appreciates it.
I definitely do.
No, Jay, I'm not selling gold, man. I'm not selling any gold. You should reach out to the guys from the Unsubscribe podcast. Josh, I don't know what that even is. Why should I reach out to them? Who are they? What's going on? Give me a little quick summary of what's... Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm logging out in like 5-10 minutes or something. I'm just gonna go to town. It's not a hard out right now. Only 1.5% of YouTubers could quit their jobs. Geez, I'm sure many among the remaining. Here's the thing. In the statistics, it counts people who just have an account to just watch YouTube. Like, I'm sure if you're on YouTube right now and you don't make any videos, you're being counted in the statistics. So even though I say it's 1.5%, it's actually like closer to like 0.7%. And instead of me being in the top 5%, I might be in the top 2.5% if you exclude all the people who have less than 100 subscribers. Which is ridiculous. It's like even the top 2% off ad revenue still can't maintain. It's just, I don't know. It's fun. At least it's fun. I'm having a fun time making the videos, and that's what I do. I'm an editor. I'm a professional editor. I do like hospital commercials, corporate commercials, at work, and so this I do for fun, and I like editing, so it's kind of a win-win for me. But I also like playing video games, so it does eat a little bit into my video game time, which is why I started streaming. And I'm excited to play World of Warcraft at the end of the week, and I'm more excited to play Tony. I wanted to come out with a Monster Hunter tier list on my channel for all the trailers, just out of nowhere. Just be like, look, guys, fucking love this game, and see what happens. I did that
Dude,
once.
So hyped for that game, man.
I'm so fucking hyped, man. I threw a random video out once about Elden Ring. It was my Elden Ring album of 3 AI songs. They were country songs, and I let it live for about 3 hours, and I got like 400 views, and then I took it down because it was like, it was weird. Because like I never posted anything like that before, and I just was like, and I felt weird about it. Unsubscribe is a podcast where 4 guys talk about the world and current events. They raised 150K. I think it was for autism. Wait, Josh, why should I reach out to them? Is it because you think I'm autistic? What? It's okay if you think I am. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, damn, my resistances are insane right now. Oh my, jeez, look at that. 81% all resistances.
Yeah, imagine if you got the increased max resistances per proc. That would be even higher then. But I
You're
feel
talking
like
about greater affix?
No, but if you go back, like the masterworking, sorry, yeah, if you masterworked on the maximum resistance, that would have jumped up from 10.9% to like 13 or something. So instead of being 81,
oh, dude, oh, you're right. You're right. Fuck.
But no, I think what you rolled, I think damage reduction is actually what you want. Like that's 39% flat damage reduction you just rolled on
No,
that thing. That's pretty
I
good.
thought I just got resistances.
You double
Oh, no,
master.
you're right. You're right. I got double damage reduction. I have
Yeah.
1 resistances. That's why it's blue. And I got 2
Mhm.
damage because that's why. And then legendary. Ah, I see what you did, Diablo. It only took my advanced brain 2 weeks to figure this out. In a whole season, plus a whole season. Do we know? Icarus, you keep wanting me to reset. I don't have enough materials. Just let me level up everything, and then I will reset it. My God, he thinks I'm like a millionaire in this game. Look, I'm already out of materials. Yeah, no, Josh, I think they sound like an amazing podcast group. I don't want those really nice people who raised over $100,000 for autism to help me achieve my goal of staying home and playing video games. I don't think I'd feel real awkward reaching out to them and describing to them, hey, I would really like to not have to work a job and just work for myself and make YouTube videos. Please give me money. It feels weird. I'd rather them help charity and other good things. Like the people who need it. It would feel real awkward. Right, Tony?
It would. But you know, again,
Tony's pretty good at asking for things. So
am I?
maybe Tony will ask for a few $100,000 from these people. Be like, look, I'm Tony, and people know me, and I need money.
I mean, if they're handing sure, but like he just said, if they're doing it for good causes, I'd feel like such an ass being like, oh yeah, just throw some money my way, you know, so I can live a dream of just playing video games every day.
Yeah. I just want to quit my job. Oh, I gotta catch up real quick. Thing is, it costs more to take it to level 12 than to reset it. Yeah, that's true. I should have reset it in the beginning. Icarus, real quick, what should I be rolling for on the Teriel's Might for when I do reset it and I'm all set to go? So let me know what I should do. Also, Real Axe, thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. We're almost done for tonight, but you're asking me, by the way, no gem in the amulet? Now, here's the reason why. I'm armor capped, right? So my only options are a gem that gives me resistances or armor. I'm already beyond capped on my resistances, capped on my armor. Putting anything in this neck piece right now will actually do nothing.
Very true.
So,
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. Thank you, Teriel's Might, being probably hands down the one uber unique that everyone is going to need no matter what every season for any build ever. Because it's like, what do you put on a chest piece that's like really that good that you can't put on your like pants or your...
I know there was Terrell's Might in D2. Was there a Terrell's Might in D3? I don't remember.
I don't think so, no.
Because Terrell's Might in D2 at least was just the holy grail item. It wasn't great. It was just one of the rarest like things you could find when people were trying to find all the legendaries in D2 or uniques. But it wasn't a good unique. It was just
no, it was just a like holy grail item.
Yeah.
The Rhea, thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good. We're about to end the stream for the night. I'm guessing you might be in Europe. You might have just woke up. I usually stream until about this time on weekend nights. or whatever that is for you. I usually stream for another hour past right now. Sue Ye on Twitch, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry you're coming in at the end of the stream here. I am playing the best game ever made. Try emeralds instead of rubies for gear. What does that do? Tony, what does emeralds do on gear?
On gear?
Dexterity. Oh, dexterity. Oh. Fuck,
I mean,
that's
the meta
actually
is
not a
everyone-
bad idea.
Everyone runs health just because of the you need it for more life. But
Yeah, but I have way
if
too
you
good
don't-
defense right now.
Yeah, if you don't need that, then yeah, you can swap it out for more damage.
Huh. Wait, should I re-roll these pants instead of having max life have dex? I can change out the gems much quicker than... Wait, why did I take them off? Alright, craft 2 of these bad boys. Alright, so I have 17,000 base damage. Let's put these in. Bam. Bam. 18,000. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. How much health did I lose though? Oh, I didn't check. All right, let's just keep it as is for now. Put these away because these are expensive. Good tip. Thanks for that. I'm gonna keep this the way it is for now. I'm gonna keep these on because I'm a little scared about losing the life. It's 8 a.m. where you are? Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. where I am, so I do have to be passing out. Let's see who we should raid. Hopefully someone I at least know is... No one I know fucking streams at this time. You do Dioxide again. He's gonna start thinking I'm like into him. We are going to raid Fame because she was indirectly in one of my videos on the side when... So I don't even know if she knows that I exist. That's what we're gonna do.
I feel like you got
Right.
You were mentioned in front of her by Micro when they were
No. Oh, you're right. You're right.
She was there.
Yeah.
I mean, she heard
right.
your name again. I don't know if she ever followed.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you probably tomorrow night.